Hey, Jeremy and Dave here. And listen, we're going to get straight to the point. You want to make money. You want to make it simple. You want to make it easy and fast. We get it. We do too. We love that. But you also want to build a business in the process. And let's be honest, you don't want to be out there on the street corner dealing smack or out there breaking your back with a hard job. So we want to tell you about this new digital addiction. And people are absolutely addicted, me and Dave included, to these things called GPTs. Now, don't worry if you don't know what that is yet. We'll talk about that in a second. But what does matter is number one, people are using and buying GPTs like crazy. It's an absolute phenomenon that's going on. People are just buying and using these things like bonkers. And number two is that you can easily create these GPTs in minutes, even 5 minutes or less. We're going to show you, you're going to watch us do it. And also that you can give away, sell, and monetize these GPTs in so many different ways, countless ways. And it doesn't matter who you are, what you know, no technical experience. I couldn't code my way out of a paper bag. Dave and I were not real technical people. I could probably show my mother, who's maybe the least technical person I know, love you, mom, but I could show her how to do this and get started making GPTs today. So, what exactly is a GPT anyway? A GPT is like a mini programmed AI bot. And that AI bot usually has a very specific purpose, one specific mission to help people with. And we'll give you just a few examples. So I created a GPT as a bonus for an affiliate offer that I was promoting. I gave it to them if they bought that offer. And I did it without any code whatsoever. I made it in like 5 minutes. And this little GPT, it generates email swipes, social media posts, headlines, bullets, and bonus ideas for any sales page or sales copy that you put in it. And I gave access to that GPT for anybody who bought this affiliate product through my link. And that alone made me over $400 in just over 24 hours, which was mind blowing. Okay. They absolutely loved it. And soon I'm going to be selling that GPT outright just as a standalone thing. But then I had another GPT idea. And this one I called Pick My Niche. And basically it you answer a few little questions and it tells you the perfect niche and offer for you specifically. For the customer specifically. Again, this took me less than 5 minutes to make. These things are so easy to make. It's laughable how easy they are to make. I gave this again as a bonus to an affiliate product. That one did really well as well. So here's one last off the wall example just to kind of wrap your head around it. You know, sometimes I have a hard time picking a restaurant to eat at, and you might be able to relate to that. So I made a quick GPT. Again, this thing took me less than 5 minutes to make. No code, no technical experience, and basically you tell this GPT what you're craving and where you're at, and it picks the perfect restaurant for you. So I uploaded that actually to the public GPT marketplace where millions of people go and browse GPTs to use every single day. So it's mind-boggling the exposure that you can get with that. So anyway, I thought I was doing something special. I thought I was really on to something. And then I talked to Dave, and Dave scrambled my tiny little brain. Okay, you may have seen Dave on broadcast TV. He's a humble guy, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about him on broadcast TV, late night infomercials. The ones that run on EP repeat. Well, for the past few decades, Dave has been one of those guys, and he's made generated hundreds of millions of dollars with his different businesses. And so I always come to him with my ideas. Like he's anything he touches turns to gold. So I always bring everything to him. And he kind of I told him what I was doing, and he kind of had a little giggle. He says, "Oh, you're finally catching up." He's like, "I've done over $130,000 just in the last 3 months with these tiny little GPTs." Uh, uh. So I'm picking my jaw up off the floor. And I asked him, "Dave, what in the world are you doing?" So that's how 5 Minute Fortune was born. And Dave, let's hear a little bit about what you're doing.
Yeah, and Jeremy, it's amazing because GPTs in my mind are a higher value product than just about anything else that you can sell online. When it comes to digital products, you've got ebooks, you've got courses, you've got software, and all of those take a huge amount of time to create, right? But here with a GPT, you can create it in 5 minutes. And the GPT has so much more value than a book or a course, and even than some software because it's very specific, it's very niche to a particular problem that it solves. And within that, it's like a master of solving that problem. So over the last few months, I've sold over $134,000 of these GPTs. And it's been amazing how well people receive them, how they love them, and how they use them to achieve their goals. And so that's one of the things I want to say about GPTs is that they're kind of like a mini software tool, but you don't have to be a software developer. You don't have to hire a software developer. You can literally just type in what you want and it creates it for you. And it's almost magical what a GPT is.
Yes.
But think of it this way, if it's that high of a value to the end user, you can charge more. They sell like crazy because you're meeting the person right where they are. You're solving their problems just the way they want them solved and you're doing it with a little master brain that works for them. And so that's why these are the highest value products you can offer without a huge amount of development costs. Like you don't have to spend 10 or $50,000 to hire a developer to create software. You could literally on your laptop, even on your phone, you could just go in there and say, I want a GPT that does this, and it does it in 5 minutes. It's a copy and paste situation. So super, super simple to do. I've got the proof on this page showing you that I've made over $134,000 selling these, and it is the new gold rush.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna show you how you can make your own no code GPTs, no code, no technical experience in 5 minutes or less. You're gonna again watch us make them in less than 5 minutes. So that's not just hype. We're also going to show you how to come up with unlimited GPT ideas. Once you start doing this stuff, your mind is just going to be floating with so many ideas because the sky is no longer the limit. We're also going to show you different ways that you can monetize these GPTs. So many different ways that you can monetize these GPTs. You can do recurring, you can give them away and build your list. You can sell these things for high ticket money, big time money. You can sell them as a service to other businesses. Businesses don't even know they need these GPTs yet, right? And they are starving for people to create them for them. So, again, the truth is that these are laughably easy to make. And your age, your skills, your education doesn't matter. None of that matters. It's really, really simple. And actually, we made it even easier for you. Dave created a GPT to help you make exceptional GPTs. And basically, you just tell that GPT what you want your GPT to do in plain English. You know, hey, I want a GPT that creates coloring books. Hey, I want one that creates diet plans for weight loss. Tell it in plain English. And then his GPT spits out what I call AI bot speak, and it optimize GPT script that you could just copy and paste into the GPT creator, and then boom, you have a fully functional, ready to go GPT ready to ship. And it really, honestly, truly could not be any easier than this. It's so easy. You're going to be amazed, mind blown with all the ideas that you come up with and how easy it is for you to make them. The timing right now is perfect. There are billions, that's not that's billions of people racing to AI right now for everything. You already know this. We don't even have to tell you. It is ripe for the picking. And the pool of people that know how to create GPTs is probably in like the 1 percentile of the human race. Like very few people. So you are at the very tipping point where you can dive in and do big things with this. Every niche, every vertical, every industry is in dire need of these GPTs. Most of them don't even know it yet. And you can be the one that effortlessly creates these things for them right now, starting today, just as soon as today. And listen, you can't even go to McDonald's and get a big and nasty for what we're going to get you, give you access to this today. And you might ask why we're giving it away so cheap if it's such a big opportunity. And honest truth is we're just not greedy guys, and we make our main income from the stuff that we're teaching you and not from just teaching you, right? So um, just like Frank Kern would say, the good old demonstrate, we can help you by actually helping you. And then maybe down the line, you might buy more from us later. Who knows? But you're in good hands. You don't have to worry about it. So go ahead, smash that buy button below, and we're going to see you on the inside.